Hey everyone, I'm Ed, the creator of CycleScenery.com, and I wanted to provide everyone with a quick update. First, I'd like to thank everyone for your feedback. I know that some of the feedback that I've received by way of YouTube has enabled me to hopefully create an even better visual quality for the CycleScenery.com videos. I know one of the primary complaints was the placement of the stopwatch towards the bottom right of the video. The consensus opinion is that was distracting from the ride, from the standpoint that the rider couldn't see the entire road, and I can appreciate that. So what I'm doing going forward, I'm going to use a different format. I still want to keep the stopwatch in there because I know personally, and that's one of the reasons that I created this system, is because I'm an avid cyclist, and when it's raining outside, when it's cold outside, when conditions don't permit riding outdoors, I like to bring the road indoors, and that's why I created CycleScenery.com. So not do I just have this stationary bike where I'm watching a potentially boring TV show and having to fumble for the remote and fast forward through commercials, but instead the road is indoors. It's right in front of me. So that's the vision I have for CycleScenery.com. It's a product that I use, but it's also a product that I want everyone to be able to use, like you, my viewers, and that's why I appreciate this feedback, because you're riding there, virtually riding right there alongside me and everyone else. So if there's stuff you don't like, if you see potholes in the road, I want to know, because I want to try to improve upon that. So the future CycleScenery.com videos that are about to come out after this video right here are going to have an improved visual layout. The stopwatch is still going to be there. It's going to be at the top. I personally like having a stopwatch because when I'm riding, I don't want to quit prematurely. I have a very structured cardiovascular routine that I adhere to every week. Sure, I could be in better shape, but if I didn't adhere to that very well structured workout routine, I would be in horrible shape. So when I'm indoors, I'm using Cycle Scenery. When I'm outdoors, when I'm fortunate enough to have excellent weather outdoors, I'm on my road bike or my mountain bike. But what's coming down the pipe for CycleScenery.com? Well, I already mentioned the improved visual layout, and then also I've got a big treat. I'm going to have a lot of tracks coming from the Cayman Islands, so that ought to be interesting. I'm hoping to get some really sunny days and really get to see that those Caribbean waters come to life. So that'll be great having that within the videos. And something else I want to work with, and this was another complaint that I'm going to work through with future videos, is traffic. I know we're trying to be as lifelike as possible, but I do realize some of my previous tracks where a car would stop and the cyclist would be stuck in a traffic jam for a few minutes. And I understand that's not, I mean, it is realistic, because when you're out on the road, those are factors that will come into play. But for this indoor workout routine, I'm going to work around that and try to make it to where the ride just continues. Maybe I just skip through that part, and maybe I even add some entertaining elements. That's something I want to do with Cycle Scenery. I know it's a lifelike road, bringing the road indoors. But what if I added some video game-esque type elements? So maybe certain parts of the ride, there's unexpected things that pop up, and it's kind of like a challenge to really sprint on your bike and get your heart rate up even higher. So there's a lot in store, and again, it's viewers like yourself that have enabled this to happen. Now, Wildcat Tech Ventures LLC, that's my company, and I'm running CycleScenery.com through that. So hopefully, as funding permits, hopefully I'll even be able to add even more exciting elements to CycleScenery.com. But at a minimum, what I want is a tool that I can use, that you can use, that everyone can use to better enhance their health benefits from working out indoors. Staying motivated, pedaling faster, pedaling longer, and really seeing those results. Sure, I could be in better shape, and I'm going to be. And that's partly due to CycleScenery.com, and then also because I ride my bike outdoors. But thanks for watching, and as always, share this video and any of my videos with others. I encourage you to encourage everyone, even someone that's not yet interested in indoor cycling. Say, hey, you may want to check out CycleScenery.com. You can pick you up an inexpensive indoor exercise bike, put it in front of the TV, and before you know it, you've been burning calories for half hour or an hour, and it's entertaining. And that's the type of response I want from CycleScenery.com. It's a simplistic system, sure, but it's a system that makes like I said, it brings the road indoors. So it brings that element of realism to indoor cycling, which is something that I haven't seen previously. So thanks for watching, and subscribe, and y'all have a good day.